Namaste and welcome. Om. Let's sit comfortably, both hands in Chin Mudra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Rubbing the palms. Once we feel the warmth, we can cup the eyes. Feeling the indirect warmth radiating from the palms. Looking at the palms, we can gently open the eyes. Namaste. So today we are planning to do the hamstring stretches, and this can be a little intense, but we'll really feel the hamstrings are opened in all directions. We'll work on all different muscle group. We'll start with some isometric hold by lying down, and then we will go ahead with the hamstring stretches. So we can lie down on the mat. So the first thing that we are going to do is we just pull the navel in and engage the core just about 5 times. So you can just pull the navel in and out. Pull the navel in. So your lower back also presses on the mat. You're pulling your navel in and engaging the core. Relax. Once again pull. This is the isometric movement. So where you're just internally moving and relax. Now this time you press the heels on the mat. Maybe your thighs, everything can lift up off the floor a little bit and press and engage simultaneously. So you're pushing your navel in, you're pressing your heels down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Relax. Now this time we'll push the heels so much on the mat and try to bend the knee and bring your heels closer to the butt. You should pull it so hard that the mat should actually fold and come up. So that is the level of push with your heels. So once again, we'll do 3 times. So press your heels on the mat and click your heels towards the butt, engaging the core, engaging the legs and everything. Once again, one last time. A small bend I am getting every time. You can get much more better bend. So from here, once again, bend your knees, pull the mat, engaging the hamstring, your core and everything. And yeah, so there is a fold in the mat. Good, and relax. So from here we can just bring the heels closer to the butt and we'll come into a bridge posture. So we'll lift the hip up, lifting the right leg up 90 degrees, and from here, keeping the hip up, we'll just take the right toe down towards the floor and lift it up 5 times. So exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. Exhale 5. As you lift up, lift your hip higher and exhale, release. We'll change. So inhale and lift your left leg up, lift your hip up, and from here, once again, we'll take the left toe onto the floor and lift it back up. Your hip goes up. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. Exhale 5, inhale, and exhale, relax. Just warming up your lower body. We'll do some leg raises, but we'll not take the legs all the way down, but we'll just try to take it as much low as you feel that stretch in your hamstring. And then we'll lift back up. So your lower back should be on the floor, your knees are straight, you flex your foot. And from here on, let's do 10 of these. Inhale and exhale. 1. I'm trying to focus and keep my lower back on the floor and knees should be straight. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Inhale. And exhale, release. Now we'll bend the knees and keep the feet pointing, toes pointing forward, and your knee and your hip is in one line, and your ankle and your knee is in one line. We'll keep the arms in cactus position, and we'll just drop the both knees towards the left side, and inhale up, and drop the both knees to the right side. So we'll do this 10 times. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale left, inhale up, exhale right, inhale up, exhale left, inhale up, exhale right, last 2 each side, inhale up, exhale right, inhale up, exhale left, one last time each side, exhale right, inhale up, exhale left, inhale up, and exhale down. Just lift your hip up once again. Interlock your hands and lift your chest further up. Bring your shoulders towards the floor and lift your hip up. Lift your heels up, making a long highest bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Just bending into your right knee, hugging your right knee to the chest, forehead to the knee. 1, lift your left leg up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bending your left knee, straightening your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bending your both knee, hugging your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just rocking and rolling from side to side a little bit. And coming back to the center. Hold your knees and just make circle with your knees. 1, 2, 3, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Now roll forward and back, and we'll stand up for a few moments of Surya Namaskar, and then we will move into that hamstring flow. Coming on to the top of the mat, inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, reach far forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, drop your right knee down, look up. Reaching the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg forward, directly in between the thumb. Look up, and exhale, bring your left leg forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, reach far forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Look up. Reaching the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing your left leg forward and look up. Sink your hip down. Exhale, bring your right leg forward and bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. We'll do some variation, minor variation. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, reach far forward and down. Inhale, take your right leg back. Drop your right knee down, untuck your toe, look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra, elbows hugging the body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg forward directly in between the thumb. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, stretching both arms up, arch back for 1, 2, 3, sink your hip down and really arch back. 4, bring your chest forward, ear and shoulder in one line. 5, exhale, bring your both hands down, bring your left leg forward and bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, reach far forward and down. Inhale, left leg goes back, look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing your left leg forward, drop your right knee down. Inhale, stretch your both arms up in prayer position. Take your hands behind your back, fingertips facing upward, and your elbows are bent. And this time you'll take the elbows back as you arch back. So your fingertips are still facing up, your palms are together, arch back for 1, 2, opening your chest and opening your shoulder together. 2, 3, chest forward. 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale, bend forward, bring your right leg forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hips forward. Exhale, reach far forward and down. Inhale, right leg back and look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, draw your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and bring your right leg outside your right hand. And bring your left leg outside your left hand. And keeping your knees bent and you're leaning halfway through. So your hip and your arms, everything, head, everything is one line and your knees are bent. For 1, 2, pull your navel in. 3, 4, and 5. Bending forward with your right leg. Inhale, stretch your both arms up, arch back. Exhale, release, bringing your feet together. Inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms arch, back hips forward. Exhale, reach far forward and down. Inhale, left leg goes back and look up. Retain the breath, both legs back into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing your left leg outside your left hand, right leg outside your right hand, and keeping your hip in line with your knee, and stretch your both arms forward. 1, 2, keep stretching your arms forward. 3, pull your navel in. 4 and 5. From here, bend forward. Inhale, stretch your both arms up. Arch back. Exhale, release. Good. So from here, we are going to get into that hamstring flow. So we'll stand with your feet almost hip distance apart. And from here, we will bend forward first. Inhale and exhale, bend forward. So just stay here. So a lot of this movement will be intuitive movement. You are not actually doing whatever I'm saying exactly, but you can just listen to your own body and feel where your body needs the maximum stretch. So we'll just stay here first for a few breaths and understand how and where the body feels good. So we'll just stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can bend into your right knee and take your right hip back and feel the stretch in your left hamstring. 1, take your right hip to the right side. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bend into your left knee, take your left hip, take your hip to your left side. So your left knee is bent generously. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll just move from side to side a little bit, bending your one knee at a time. Good. Now slowly inhale, keep your back straight, head up, keep your fingertips a little bit off the floor, and from here we will do a few cat cow. So inhale, lift your head up, tailbone up, chest up, and exhale, bend forward. Inhale, really look at the horizon, your back is straight, your tailbone is up, your head is up, and exhale, fall down. One more time, inhale up, fingertips hovering. So you're feeling a very intense stretch in your hamstring as you do this. So your head goes up, tailbone is still up. Exhale, fall down. One more time, inhale up and exhale down. Okay, just catch your both big toe. And just bend your elbow and pull your head towards the toe for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We are not forcing too much yet. And now from here we will take the right leg back and left leg forward. So we are in a Parashva Uttanasana, and from here we will just do the static hold first. Inhale, head up, and exhale, bend forward and bring your chin towards the shin bone. Even if you cannot go really low, it's fine, but just try to do your maximum best. So you're listening to the body. For 1, 2, 3, breathe, 4 and 5. Now this time we will take the hip to the right side and to the left side. So you're moving your hip like this, left and right. So try to keep your left leg straight and move your hip. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we will take the right heel off the floor and bring it down for 1. So you're shifting your weight forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. You're already starting to feel that intense stretch in your hamstring. We'll do a few cat cows here. Just find cat cows so your both knees are straight. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your head up. Feel that intense stretch in your glutes right to your hamstring. Exhale down. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Both knees are straight. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. One last time. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Bringing your right leg forward and just once again sway from side to side. So just bend into your right knee, bend into your left knee. Maybe we can interlock the elbows here and just pulse it up and down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This time we will take the left leg back. Good. So first 10 counts will just stay in a static hold. Inhale, head up and exhale and forward. Keep your both knees straight, back straight and breathe for 1, 2. So when you're doing the static hold, just make sure that your right hip is going back and left hip is coming forward. 3, 4 and 5. So once again we'll just take the hip side to side. So you're taking your hip to the right side and left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We'll lift the left heel up and forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Cat cows here. So you can always feel free to use the block if your hand doesn't reach the floor. And from here we can do a few cat cows. So inhale, lift your head up. So you're pushing your chest towards the floor and lifting your tailbone up. As you exhale, round your spine. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale and bring your left leg forward. So this time we will just try to go a little bit deeper in this forward fold. So as you bend the right knee, we'll take both hands to the left side and bend your right knee and feel that deep stretch in your left hamstring. So your right knee is bent and you're moving towards the left side. For 1, right knee further bends, going deeper. 2, breathe here. 3, 4 and 5. Changing here. So you're bending your left knee and going towards the right side. For 1, 2, left knee. Bend your left knee even more generously and move towards the right. 3, 4, and 5. Once again coming back to the center. This time we'll once again catch both big toe. Inhale, head up. Every time we'll just try to check and see how far the hamstrings have opened up. So keep bending your elbow, keep lengthening from the tailbone so that your crown of the head is reaching towards the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up. And this time, once again, we will take the right leg back and drop the right knee down. So you can always feel free to use a block, making sure that your hip is over the right knee and you're straightening your left knee, flexing your left foot. So first 5 counts will be just a normal static hold. Inhale, head up, and exhale, bend forward. Just trying to understand your body here. 1. So you're not forcing too much, but just trying to go for that maximum stretch that you can. 2. Lengthen your spine, breathe. 3. Bring your crown of the head towards the toe. 4. And 5. So from here we'll just do that similar movement with a different muscle group will work. So you're taking your hip to your right side and to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So once again we'll do the cat cows here. Inhale, head up. So take your tailbone up, head up. Exhale, down your spine. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Coming back to the center, we'll move towards the left side of the body. So you're bringing your both hands to the left side and stretch. So keep bringing your right hand forward and feel that intensive stretch here for 1, 2. So you're moving your hands away from the body, but the focus is on the right hand as you move towards the left side. For 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Bringing your right hand outside your left leg or inside, whatever is comfortable for you right now. Even you can use a block and take your left arm up. So the challenging part is to bring your hands outside the left leg. Inhale, lift your left hand up for 1, 2, twist your spine. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale. Release. Rebending into your left knee. And once again bring your right leg forward. This time we'll shorten the stance, so you're bringing your feet a little closer. Inhale, head up, and take the hands interlock behind your knee this time and rest your chest fully onto the thigh. So there's no gap between your chest and your thigh, and your hands are tightly interlocked behind the knee or your calf muscle. And then from here we'll work on straightening the knee. Your head is between the shin bone for 1. Take your hip a little bit forward. 2, 3, 4. So if you're comfortable, then try to bring your head further down and breathe here. 5. Even if your knees are slightly bent, that's fine, but the chest should not lift up. That is the main goal. and slowly inhale, come back up. And this time we'll take the left leg back. And if you want to cushion your knee, then you can obviously, if the knees are sensitive, you can fold the mat like this. And now keep your right leg straight. So the right knee is straight, your hip is in one line. Your hip should be in one line, and obviously your knee should be just over the hip. And from here, then just do a static hold for 5 counts. Inhale, head up, and exhale, bend forward. So you're constantly engaging, you're pressing your heels onto the floor, and you're squaring the hip. So you're taking your left hip forward and right hip back. You can feel that intense hamstring stretch and lengthen your spine and fall down. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. From here we will just take the hip from side to side. So this is a very intuitive movement. So when you are doing this, you should feel that stretch in the hamstring, the different muscle groups. You should feel everything, and then so that will help you to decide whether you're doing it right or wrong. So you're just moving your hip side to side. 2, 3, right hip to the right, left hip to the left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So from here we will just do a few cat cow. If you want, you can take the block. Inhale. So this is the most intensive stretch. You're lifting your tailbone up and head up, chest up, and the hamstring stretch is just too intense. Exhale. Inhale. 2, toes up. Exhale. 2. Inhale. 3, tailbone up, head up. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Now bring your left hand either inside or outside the right foot and stretch your right hand up. For 1, you're pulling your right heel back. 2, so your right hip goes back and left hip comes forward. 3, twist your spine. 4 and 5. Now we'll move both hands to your right side of the mat. And now bring your left hand forward. For 1, 2, 3. So right from your shoulder blades, your back region and your right hamstring, everything is getting a very good stretch. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly walk back to the center. Very intense this was. And from here, bring your left leg forward. And just staying here for a few breaths. Feel that opening up in the hamstring. So as long as you are in that difficult posture, you feel the strain or pain or mind pain. Once you come out of the posture, you should feel that really open legs, free legs. And from here, we'll just slowly sit down. So this time we bring the right knee on top of the left knee, like this, into half Kamakasana. And from here, we'll once again stretch your both arms up, lengthen your spine, and exhale and forward. So this right knee is pressing the left leg down, and that is why you feel that real nice hamstring stretch on your left side. Exhale, bend forward for 1, 2, bring your chin over the knee at least. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up, and we'll do a similar movement. So you're taking your both hands to your left side. 1. Stretch your right hand forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Taking your both arms to your left side, sorry, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And slowly you are bending your left knee as well, so you are coming into a proper Gomukhasana. Inhale, stretch your left hand out and go for the bind. First we'll arch back a little bit, so your elbows goes back, bend backward, and from here with this lengthened spine, we'll lean forward with your back straight and bring your chin over the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, release. So in chain side, stretching your right leg forward, bending your left knee and bringing your left knee on top of the right, half Gomukhasana. And from here, inhale, stretch your both arms up and exhale, bend forward. So feel that stretch right from your glutes to your hamstring, more intensity behind the thighs and behind the calf muscle. 1, bring your chin over the knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, moving your both hands to your left side first. Taking your right hand forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Taking your both hands to your right side and stretching your left hand forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back to the center, bending into your right knee. So your both knees are stacked on top of each other. Taking your right arm up and grabbing the fingers from the back. Keeping your back straight, lift your right elbow up, and with this back bend, bend forward and bring your chin over the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up and exhale, release. You can stretch your both legs forward and reverse the hands forward and back here, keeping your toes up. And from here we'll take the stretch the both arms. You're not keeping your hands onto the leg, you just keep hovering over the leg and just pulsing forward and back. So when you pulse forward and back like this, you go into a stage where you've never been. In the sense your fingers would have never come so far because you're just doing it momentary. So just try to stretch it out here a little longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. So this time we will grab the outer edge of the foot. If you can use one block or two blocks and try to grab the block here and bend forward. For 1, bring your chin forward. 2, 3, lengthen your spine. So this automatically helps you to lengthen your spine. 4, you can still do some effort here, bringing your back straight. 3, 4, and 5. This time we'll remove the block and point the toes forward and then bend forward. Inhale up, flex your foot and bend forward. Inhale up, point your toes forward and bend forward. Inhale up, flex your foot and bend forward. So keep walking your fingers forward and keep once again point your toes forward. Inhale, head up, exhale, go down. Inhale up, flex your foot and go down. So you can feel the difference when you point your toes and flex your foot. Good. So from here we will do some wall standing splits. So we're keeping the mat in such a way that, and from here we will take the right heel onto the wall, or maybe let's do the with the left leg first. So your left heel is on the wall, left toes are on the floor, and lift your right leg up and take it up. Walking your hands back as much as you're comfortable. Don't force too much also. And try to stay here. 1, 2, 3, static hold, 4 and 5. 5 counts of pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Stay there. So this time we'll try to bring the heels down and take your legs further down. So if you can move further up, then you can take your right leg further up and keep your right leg there and bring your left heel onto the floor. And we'll go a little bit more deeper. 1, static hold here, go deeper and stay hold. 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very intense stretch here. Just move into downward facing dog. So here also try to bring your heels to the floor and bring your chest towards the thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll take the both toes to the right side and bend your knees, and left side and bend your knees. And coming back to the center, this time we'll take the right heel on the wall and right toes on the floor, and take your left leg up. So first just go for your first retention, don't push too much. Stay here for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll pulse it here for 1, 2, and as you pulse you can take your left leg up further. 3, 4 and 5. Now this time you can bring your right heel down towards the floor and feel that intense stretch. Stay hold here for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2 and 1. This time we'll pulse for 5 counts over here with your heels down for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And slowly once again going back into that downward facing dog. From here we can lie down on the mat. Inhale and lift your right leg up. You can always use a strap if you're really feeling tight. Otherwise, you can see if you can grab it. Otherwise, you can use the belt or strap. From here, you'll just catch the thighs first with your both hands and rotate your ankle. 1, 2, 3. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, and 3. Now move your head up, chest up. Move your hands up, and you'll stay here for a few breaths. 1. So if you want to drop your head down, you can drop your head down. 2. But just focus on stretching the hamstrings. So you're flexing the foot, knee is straight. Breathe here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep focusing on bringing your knees straight, flexing your foot. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this time we'll pulse the leg. 1, 2, 3. Whenever you feel that maximum stretch, and then if you start pulsing, you go into that unknown territory. 4 and 5. This time we'll take the right toe towards the left shoulder, so you're slightly tilting your leg, and then we are bringing the right toe towards the left shoulder. First static hold, and then we'll pulse. 1, different, altogether different hamstring muscle, you can feel the stretch. 2, deep breath. 3, 4, and 5. This time we'll pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some people leg might be here right now, but you can still do the same thing over there. And slowly release your right leg down. Okay, so we'll do the left side now. Inhale, lift your left leg up, catch your thigh first, and rotate your ankle. 1, 2, and 3. Opposite side for 1, 2, and 3. Now bringing your hands up to your calf muscle, wherever you're comfortable. If you want to bring your head up, it's fine. Otherwise, you can just keep it down and breathe here. Flex your foot, knees straight. 1, we'll stay here for 10 counts. So wherever you are, with every count, just try to go deeper. 2. So you're not forcing at once to bring it down, but just staying there, and slowly, constantly, you can work towards it. 3, 4, knees straight, flex your foot. 5. So breathing is a very important tool to bring flexibility in the body. 6, 7, 8, 9, so this time you'll stay here and pulse here. So you're further deepening your hamstring stretch while pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your left toe towards the right shoulder and stay here in a static hold. Isometric movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now pulse it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly relax. Just shake your legs. One last stretch. So once again, lift your both legs up and stretch your both legs by the side. Keep your both hands onto your inner thigh and just pulse it here. 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly inhale, come back up, and exhale down. Good. So we'll just lie down in Savasana for a few breaths, and then we will do BMT breathing now. Before we finish, we just do one twist so that everything comes back to normal. Bringing your right knee towards the left side. Look towards the right side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Bring your left knee and take your left knee down to the right side. Look towards the left hand for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Continue to stay in Shavasana, and we'll do some breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. We'll do about for 3 minutes of breathing and then 2 minutes of retention.
Prepare for breathing. Get comfortable, lie down and relax. Have a little stretch. Okay. Deeply in. Letting go.
Here's some information about Warangal. Warangal is a city in the South Indian state of Telangana.
comes the last one. Fully in and hold after the exhalation. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds.
Just continue to stay there. I'll chant Om 3 times and close with a prayer. Just try to stay in that meditative state. Feel the sensation in the whole body. You can scan the whole body from head to feet. Inhaling for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Once you feel the warmth, open up the eyes. Feeling the indirect warmth. Looking at the palms, we can open the eyes. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow for a Vinyasa flow.